Hey, well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. So, yesterday was the 12/12 portal. I don't really know what that means, to be honest with you. So, I wanted to do a pick a card on how was this 12/12 portal significant to you. Um, I'm gonna do a general, and then I'm gonna do love, and then I'm gonna do career. So, and I'm gonna try not to make them so long this time. But yeah, let's get right into it. Hey, group one. So I feel like whoever picked group one has been here before. Cause it's really like a energy. I don't know what, but kind of wish they would like introduce themselves because I feel like for the past like week or something, it's been like a story playing out in my cards, and I could tell that it's the same people, the same energy. I could tell it's part of that story. Like if you go back to the divine masculine, the divine feminine, which I have not put on YouTube yet. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. But it's this story that is playing out. So I decided that I'm just gonna give all angles, okay? Because, I know different people are listening. It could be different scenarios. So, for the listener, if you are a male, um, are you identified with your divine masculine energy? Not so divine yet, but masculine energy. Um, you may have broke up with somebody or told them how you truly feel about something. And for the feminine, if you're listening to this, like either you have been broken up with or somebody that you are dating or in love with and they in a relationship with somebody else, then this is what's going on with them. And I believe like the universe like wants you to know this. So you get what I'm saying? That will be a third party situation. So maybe you have a dude and you know that he has a mistress, or you are the mistress. No judgment. I don't care. I'm just, this is what it seems to be playing out. And if you are a woman that been broken up with, then I'm sorry, because this could be like triggering. So I apologize ahead of time. All right, so I asked, what has this 12/12 portal, how was it significant to you? And I think that it brought something to the surface. So right here, I see a breakup, and I feel like it's the masculine energy broke up with the feminine energy. Like he could have had told her that he was in love with somebody else. And I know that this energy been here before because it got the same cards as in that spread. The divine masculine one, particularly, um, have the nosy ass Queen of Pentacles here, and now her ass is reversed. This could have been a girlfriend, a wife, even your mother or somebody that you kind of had to like put in check. You had to tell them the truth. You just couldn't hide it no more. So you had to let them know how you truly feel. So I'm gonna be using 2 decks I created. So the first one, like a lot of cards spilled out, and I was like, I'm not fit to take all these cards. I'm not fit to read all these cards and stuff. But Spirit told me to read them, and it really, like all these damn cards, like they told a story. So I'm gonna tell the story, how these cards told the story. Let me arrange them how they fell. Okay, let me arrange them how they fell and come back and tell y'all this story. So this is what the masculine energy said to his feminine energy when they was breaking up with them. Child. So if it doesn't resonate, I mean, don't try to force it, okay? Don't try to force it. Just, you're supposed to be a observer. So just enjoy, you know, what's ever going on here, okay? So it started out, I pulled a card, is there someone else? I felt like this question was put out on the table. And then I got, you really hurt me. So I felt like, looking at the feminine cards, when this happened, when this went down, she said some very hurtful things, but she's not apologetic about that shit because she like, I meant what I said. I said what I meant, okay? Because she's like hurt. And so there are some triggers with this masculine man that push him to this whole situation. First of all, I don't believe that his money is where he wanted to be, because I have this Prince of Pentacles here reverse, and then under it, the Emperor reverse came out. Now, the Emperor upright is like the divine masculine man, right? He's the Emperor. He above all the kings and everything. He's the Emperor, And I feel like this person, this masculine, has this potential to be this emperor. But it's like they hurt right now. They hurt. I feel like even some plans has been delayed. And if you you may not even be a mistress. You may just be, because I'm getting a feeling like you may not know how much this person feel about you, how much that they love you and think about you and value you and want to be with you. Like, you may not even know this, but you have an ideal or a feeling about this. Like, if this resonate with you, you already know who this is, even though they haven't shared their feelings and emotions with you. So, yeah, I believe they had some plans to like move or something like that, and maybe that had got delayed with this Six of Swords reverse, and it hurt them. It hurt them. So I feel like some of this, the breakup could have been out of like frustration because they have been keeping a lot of things hidden. So the next card I got, I am unhappy in this relationship. They told this person that they are not happy in this relationship. And I feel it. Like, it's not just they tripping. Like, they really are unhappy in this relationship. This masculine is unhappy in this relationship. And I'm feeling like they feel kind of stuck. But it's like they fighting it. Like, they are refusing to be stuck. Because I got the hangman reverse here. Somewhere right here. So they just like, they don't care no more. So they just told this person, like, look, I'm unhappy in this relationship. And then in the next card I got, we keep a lot hidden from each other. So true. It shows in the cards too that this couple or whatever, they both was keeping secrets. It's a very childish relationship. It's not mature at all. Um, but I feel like this masculine, because I keep pulling the Emperor card, is they becoming more mature. They not there yet, but they are on their way there, and they feel like this relationship, they not vibing with it anymore. They're just not vibing with it. Okay, so there is this Prince of Swords again in this thing, in this spread. She keep coming up. This is the activist, this girl. Um, if you're a male that broke up with somebody, there was somebody else that you was in love with and wanted to be with. There was somebody else. There was somebody else. And I believe that you may have told them, like, I'm in love with this other person, because I got our guides approve of this connection. So this other person, you have like some type of spiritual connection with them. They it's like on a spiritual level, this connection. So you kind of like told them, like, I don't really feel like there's nothing I could do. Like, I just love this person. Okay. Alright, so the next card I got, I want to tell you everything about me. And I feel like that's the masculine in this, wanting to confess what they've been feeling to both of these feminine energy. Now, it could be, don't get caught up in gender. This could be three men right here, but two of them resonate more with their feminine energy. Or there could be three women here, and one of them resonate more with their masculine energy. So don't get too caught up in genders. Okay, so I also got, funny that I said always, I am jealous of your success. Okay, so I feel like this masculine is not where they want to be yet. So it could very well be them being jealous of, like, if this either one of these females are more successful than him, especially if he's carrying this emperor energy. Because the emperor, and not just the emperor energy, but the king of pentacles. The king of pentacles reverse is not a happy king, because he's usually the provider. he the one who usually take care of things. He the one that people usually depend on. So if he in a position now that the women in his life is doing better than him or making more money than him, and especially with this Emperor reverse, so he this masculine is a bit childish still, and they gotta grow out of that. They have to elevate out of that. Okay. So the next card I got is I fucked up. Okay. Now this card instantly made me think of the reading I did on divine masculine energy. No, not that reading. It was another reading I did recently with this energy in it, and they didn't follow their intuition. I do feel like it's that divine masculine one. They didn't follow their intuition because they was listening to this Queen of Pentacles over here. Hmm. That's crazy. And then the card that follow it remind me of that reading too. I need more freedom to express myself, because that masculine energy felt like they couldn't fully express themselves, be the rock star that they wanted to be, that passionate person, that artist that they wanted to be. They felt like they couldn't do that. So I really feel like these are tied in together. So they telling this girl that they was with, this Queen of Pentacles reverse over here, um, they don't feel like they could be themselves. They don't feel like they could express themselves how they truly want to express themselves with this person. And she really didn't like that shit. I also got I want to spoil you. Okay, so that's giving me more of that King of Pentacles reverse energy. I do feel like they used to taking care of things. They used to spoiling um, the women that they love. So this is a want for them. And I feel like they want to spoil this Princess of Swords. I think I called her Prince of Swords earlier, but no, it's a princess of this activist. Because after that, I got You Are My Wish Fulfillment. This is about the other female. This whole second half, that's how, and these exactly how the cards like fell out the deck in this order. So it goes into them confessing that they love somebody else, and then they talking about how they feel about that other person. I don't know if they said that, all of that, to this Queen of Pentacles. I didn't read all her cards, but I'm gonna read what she said. That should let us know. Then he's saying that this girl is his wish fulfillments, and then he said my insecurities keep us separated. And then I say I just want to be closer to you. So they at a distance. This is why this Six of Swords here then. He's at a distance from the person that he wants to be with, because the Six of Swords is the Traveler's card and it's reversed. So I don't believe that they could get close to this person. And the insecurities, because they in this reverse energy, they don't feel adequate enough. I don't feel like they are, if you are the masculine listening to this, I don't feel like you are in the space to have a relationship. You have to do like a lot of work on yourself first before you could have a healthy relationship, because it seemed important to you to be able to provide, to be able to spoil whoever you love. That seems to be very important to you. So, alright, so, and then see, this is what the Queen of Pentacles said in response. Now, I only got 4 cards for her. Alright, so the first card was, this relationship has a divine lesson. Definitely, definitely. But it has ran its course. It's time to let go. But you have free will. So I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is coming to an understanding that this relationship is coming to an end. Like, it's ran its course. I feel like she's starting to understand that. But she's like, I'm so deeply in love with you. Like, she's in love with this masculine. And then it say, you too good for me. And then it say, if I could take back what I said, I would not. And I feel like with this card, she said some things that was hurtful in response to what he was saying. And yeah, she's hurt, but it's like, it could also be a situation that he found out something about this Queen of Pentacles that kind of triggered him or something. Like, maybe she was having an affair. Maybe she lied about something. And I feel like he found out about it and confronted her, but he didn't just mention that. He also mentioned the fact that he was in love with somebody else. Okay. So, if you are a mistress, this is what's going on between the dude and his woman. And if you are a man, this is what's going on between you and your woman and your feelings for a third one. Or you are the one who been broken up with. Sorry. Okay, so I feel like I'm gonna do pictures. Those pictures, man. I'm just waiting because I need to get like a lamp. I'm gonna get that lamp off of my wish list, so you won't see like the flash and everything when I take the pictures. So I just have to find like a better setup. But I am gonna take a picture of this. Okay, so it started out with the Prince of Disc reverse, and then it went into the universe, which is the world card reverse. So I feel like this is why the 1212 portal was significant, because I feel like what it did was wrap up a divine lesson. So it's completing some type of cycle through this breakup. And then after that, I got the Ace of Swords, which is speaking your mind, or coming to a realization, or having an epiphany or something. So under that, I was like, what did they speak their mind about? And I have the Lovers reverse, which to me signifies the breakup. And then after that, I have the Activist, the Princess of Swords, And then I have the Hangman reverse. And then I have the Four of Swords reverse. The only card that is upright in this is this Princess of Swords, the activist, and this Ace of Swords. So it's telling me clearly like this masculine made up their mind about this Princess of Swords. They made up their mind about how they feel about them. So, okay, so I asked some additional questions. I asked, because it showed that it was a fight here with this Five of Wands and strife. So I asked, like, how did the fight played out? And it was followed by the Death card and the Seven of Swords reverse. So it was an ending, and the truth came out about some type of deceit. And I felt like the deceit was like his feelings for this Princess of Swords here. So I asked, why did this masculine decide to end this cycle with this universe card reverse? And what came out is the hacker, the Prince of Swords, and the Hermit. That's why this is so strongly tied to the Divine Masculine video. So the reason why this masculine decided to tell the truth is because they was feeling some type of depression. They was feeling some type of depression, and they was also finding like things out online, information online. I feel like they may have been watching this Princess of Swords, and it just came to a realization that they was just really unhappy with living the way that they was living. So, so I also asked, how do this masculine feel about this Princess of Swords, this activist? And what I had got is the Fool card, which is meaning like new beginnings. And then I have this Worry card, this Five of Pentacles reverse. So I feel like, just like if you watch the Divine Masculine video, there's like a concern or worry about this person being upset with them. So they really want to come in with this Knight of Cups, the seducer. They want to bring, the masculine wants to bring this activist his cup of love. But he's afraid of disappointment with this Five of Cups here. Because this would be very heartbreaking if this person was like to turn him away. So they worry about that. They worry about it. So I'm gonna get into, I was gonna get into love and career, but you know, actually what I'm gonna do is just get some advice from spirit, because I feel like I really cover both love life and career. No, I got some questions. I'm just gonna ask, what are some steps you can take to have more abundance in your life, have more security in your life? Okay, so um I asked about what steps you could take to have more abundance in your life. So I also pulled like similar cards. I know I keep mentioning it because it's true. Like, I really do feel like these energies are tied together. Okay? So, for one, Spirit wants you to know that the reason why you are not getting opportunities like you should is because of the state of your mental right now. Old beliefs, outdated beliefs that you may still be holding on to. With this Four of Pentacles, I feel like you're not just guarded, but you're blocking yourself off to a lot of opportunities. Like, hmm. And the reason why I feel like it's your mental, because under this Ace of Pentacles, which are like new opportunities, new income, stuff like that, materialism, it's reversed. And then under that is the Ace of Swords reversed. Two aces. And aces represent like the beginning of things, right? So the reason why opportunities are being blocked is your perception. Like either you need like a to consider another point of view, and I feel like you know or have an idea of what is blocking you. It may be like counseling, it may be the need to meditate, it could be that your mind is too busy. It could be, oh my goodness. Okay, sorry if y'all was able to hear that in the background. My washing machine was extremely loud. Okay. I also feeling like with this Eight of Cups is that you will have to walk away from things that make you feel emotional. There are some things in your life, people, situations that you need to leave. I feel like you have like a lot of cleaning up to do. A lot of cleaning up to do in your life when it comes to relationships. Yeah, definitely with this Eight of Cups, I really feel like because the cups represents the emotional state, emotional well-being. And in the traditional deck, the Eight of Cups is um, someone walking away from a stack of cups, meaning like those cups represents feelings, emotions, and relationships, and they walking away from it, starting like a new adventure. So, hmm. And I also had got the King of Pentacles again after reshuffling. But they are upright at this time. But they are after you get your mind right. Have a different perception, different point of view. I'm also feeling like there's something that you are repressing within yourself that I feel like you need to embrace. Like it could be your emotional side, it could be your vulnerabilities, but it's something about it that you need to embrace because it just hurts so bad trying to repress it. It hurts so bad. So after you let go of some of these things, because it's Four of Pentacles also being possessive. So you have to let go. And with that Emperor card, you may have some possessive tendencies. You like to control everything, but you have to release that. You have to release it. Okay? So I do see that um, there's a huge opportunity to move in the future, especially after you change your way of thinking. Start thinking in a way that attracts abundance to you. I really feel like you need to like control your negative thoughts. You have like a lot of them, and you have to get that under control. Um, Something that helps for me is recording, like getting a recorder and using that as like my diary or something like that. And speaking out what I'm trying to figure out. Something else that I've been doing recently is I have this app called Manifest Goals. So in the app, you just create affirmations and you repeat them like you do as soon as you wake up. So it sets you on a positive day. So you wake up and say like, I'm gonna have a great day. Or you wake up and say, I'm gonna make money today. You wake up and you set the intentions for the day as soon as you wake up. But yeah, once you learn how to attract abundance to you, I feel like it's also gonna come because you could be very young. So some of this is just gonna come with age. I get this from this easy does it card, which says there is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So slow down, chill out. Everything is going to work out to your benefit, but you just have to be patient. Give yourself time to heal and process things. But I do feel like once you get into this King of Pentacles energy, that you will be moving. I get this with this Eight of Wands, and then after that is the Three of Wands. You will be like relocating, and somebody might try to stop you, some type of interference. It could be um, this third party, whatever it is, like the person that you may be breaking up with, or whatever I told you that situation was, okay? That could be trying to interfere with your move. But I don't feel like you're gonna let it. With this Hierophant reverse, that may even means divorce. You may get a divorce because you're ready to live a different type of life. Okay, so this is followed by this Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords here. Followed by the Devil card and followed by the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment and happiness. Okay. I'm feeling like you may feel like somebody either stabbed you in the back or somebody gave up on you or somebody really hurt you, and you having a hard time like letting that go, but you have to, for your own peace of mind, for your own happiness. So what I'm saying is that take time before any relationship or anything to heal and become the best version of yourself. And I'm feeling like a clock. Like maybe you feel like you're running out of time, but Spirit is saying that you're not. Stop worrying about that. Just worry about your peace of mind right now. Um, Also, Spirit is saying that these situations, you are not facing them like you should because your pride and your ego, and you're making things worse than they have to be. If you actually confront the problem and deal with it, you won't feel like this. You won't feel so much anxiety. You won't feel so anxious. You won't feel like this devil energy. It's all like you making things worse for yourself because you're not facing yourself. But I see that you are ready to do the work. So you're gonna be all right. So some other cards I got is guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So if you have kids, this could be saying that make sure you still make them a priority. Make sure that you stay in their life to help guide them. And this also could be like a hint at your what you need to do in your career. Maybe something where you're working with children will be beneficial and abundant to you, especially if this is something that you're already thinking about. So, I also got inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self care, and appreciating your divinity. Okay, so with those three scenarios, if you are the person that has been broken up with, you need to get into this inner goddess energy so you can start to heal from this and move on, because I feel like this relationship is done. Um, if you are like in the third party situation, that's the same advice. Get into your inner goddess, appreciate your divinity, and know that you are loved and appreciated and you are divine. If you are the masculine, okay, I feel like because this came up under this role with the devil energy and the Ten of Swords, I feel like this is this person that you're attached to, and you may even feel addicted to them, but they bring you so much happiness. And I feel like this card is telling you that appreciate them. Appreciate this goddess that's in your life. You could also, I will also take this at connecting with your own divinity, even if you are a masculine, appreciating and connecting with your divine masculine energy, and do you. All right, so thank you, group one. Oh, that was so